We think too much, feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost.
You can follow the scars on my hands right to my bank account. That's often involved in advances, that's what they rang about. They call him a fraudulent man, but I'm just gonna flank him now. Start with they offices, hands up or feel this handle pound. Start with the obvious answers, I mean a standard count. All of the dollars, no dances, I'll turn the shank around. It's carved from an olive tree branch and granite from Grandpa's town. Polished and brandished and foul, solid as anchors, your doubts, hauling the tanker down. Tall ships of sinkers, wow, a ball in his breaking mouths. Garroted for gagging his pals, all to give thanks to the town. The talk of it's hanging around. Intolerant, simple as sounds, taunting the simple and down. Dominant, bring him a crown. Stronger than Genghis and gowns. Compliment kingdom and vow. Common as kindred and pals. I can't distinguish them now. Results of the kingdom like hounds. Locked up and then put us down. Syringes and bound. Where the bill is renowned. Centrifugal cloud. Had them fit to climb out. Biblical style. Single file in the winter fly south. Typical foul in the liquor drown. Limit yourself. Typical child. End up in the ground. Listening loud. Cause chick pow. When the witness found. When them announce it ticks down. Like a trickle drop in the spout. A thick brown eye sickle fin to stick to your house. The cows lick them foul, victims in a system of frowns. Sickle bound, so why tip them, let the simpletons proud. How could you point and click and not believe I'd be a cursor? The state I'm boiling in is obviously a fee I've worked up. A fee I've earned for all the robberies from thief to worker. How could you not believe this probably would lead to murder? Suggest you squash the beef or I'll proceed to reaching further. Reaching further. How could you point and click and not believe I'd be a cursor? The state I'm boiling in is obviously a fee I've worked up. A fee I've earned for all the robberies from thief to worker. How could you not believe this possibly could lead to murder? Suggest you squash the beef or I'll proceed to reaching further. Reaching further. Y'all look disparaged and nervous. Once y'all perish, I flourished, embarrassed and worthless, inferior earthlings. I'll bury that burden. I'm very observant and very assertive. Won't hear me when lurking, putting fear on your person. First appearing and bursting, no carrier permit. Tell the clergy I'm purging, not nearly converting. Not conversion with churches, too commercial they working. Got some purple and burning, burning hot as the furnace. And learning, I learned it by earning my earnings and burnt epidermis. It's worth it. How could you point and click and not believe I'd be a cursor? The state I'm boiling in is obviously a fee I've worked up. A fee I've earned for all the robberies from thief to worker. How could you not believe this probably would lead to murder? Suggest you squash the beef or I'll proceed to reaching further. Reaching further. How could you point and click and not believe I'd be a cursor? The state I'm boiling in is obviously a fee I've worked up. A fee I've earned for all the robberies from thief to worker. How could you not believe this possibly could lead to murder? Suggest you squash the beef or I'll proceed to reaching further.